Mother's Day right around the corner. We're taking advantage of the opportunity to salute local moms who inspire us. These particular moms caught our attention because they take the time to mentor other young women and share their successes as well as their failures. I had the honor of participating with them at the Biz Women Mentoring Monday event last month. It was hosted simultaneously by business journals in 40 cities across the country, from Tampa Bay to San Francisco Bay. 40 women at one table sharing their stories, answering questions. It was a really great event. And joining us with more, we want to welcome Colleen Chappell, who is the president and CEO of Chappell Roberts, and also Bridget Bello, who is the publisher of Tampa Bay Business Journal. Congratulations and happy Mother's Day.
To you too. To you too.
I always love to ask first, if Colleen of today and Bridget of today could give advice to the Bridget and Colleen of, before, when you were starting, what would be the advice you give her?
Mine would be 3 simple words, I think. Be here now. And those are words I learned probably 8 years ago, 10 years ago, and I really wish that I understood the concept of being here now. As a working mom with a career, it's so difficult balancing everything, so your mind is a lot of times, and I'm sure you've seen this as a mom, and you as well, Bridget, your mind is on other things where you need to be in the moment more, and you'll enjoy the moment more.
So when you're at the business meeting?
When you're at the business meeting, you're at the business meeting. When I'm at home, be at home. When you're with the kids out on a field trip for school, that's where you are. You're with them at that moment. So be where you are. Be here now.
Be there in the moment. And Bridget, what's the advice you would give the younger you?
I think I would take that one with me as well. And I would tell the younger me to listen to my gut, to go with my gut instinct. Another way to say that is hindsight is 20/20. We all look back and say, I knew better, or, that I wish I had listened to myself.
So many times we hear about the work-life balance. I expected a lot of the women participating in the mentoring program to really ask about the career stuff. The first interview, what do you wear? How many people told you you couldn't do that? And yet, a lot of them were asking about family. You were surprised by that, Colleen.
I was really surprised. I thought I would be coaching these young women about careers and navigating the corporate ladder and all of those things, but most of the questions I received had everything to do with balancing. How can I be a great mom? How can I be having a successful family as well as a successful career? And a lot of folks that I was able to talk to have great aspirations. They want to become something amazing for themselves and their career, but they also want to be fantastic moms. And there's a lot of juggling.
They don't want to give up one for the other.
That's right.
We all hear the word balancing act. How do you all feel about that nice little phrase, balancing act?
My personal opinion is it doesn't exist.
You hate it.
And I think probably the best thing that we could do for our daughters and those people that are looking to us to mentor them is to tell them to stop looking for it, because it really genuinely doesn't exist. We were laughing and talking, before this and saying that we feel guilty if we're at home because we should be working, and we feel guilty if we're at work because we should be at home with our children. And so really just to stop looking for it and almost go back to what you said, be where you are, do what you're doing, be in the moment, and then do the same when you're home with your kids.
Thank you so much for being here. It's so wonderful to hear other moms and other women really be truthful and open when they give that advice. Too many folks say, oh, you can do it, but they don't tell you how. So
I think you can do anything you put your mind to. The key is understanding how hard you're going to have to work to be able to succeed.
Well, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for coming in.
Happy Mother's Day to you as well.